In this video, we will see how to use lookup function. So here I have a data on left side. We have columns like employee code, name, date of joining, region, branch, and loan amount. Okay, and on right side, I have an empty table where I have employee codes populated. And now using this employee code, or I can say for these employee codes, I want to pull data for employee name and branch columns. How could we do this? So it's very simple. We say equals lookup. Okay, so lookup function, first parameter is lookup value. So I want to look for this value particularly. So I click here and then I press F4 in such a way that the reference locks on H column. It should come to H3, H4, H5, but when I copy my function on right side, this should not move here on right. So H2 should not become I2. Okay, so we already know this concept of references. If you're not aware of this, you can refer to my references video, cell references video, which is appearing at top of this video in the I button. Okay, you can see that video if required. Then if I give comma, next parameter is lookup vector, as in like where should I compare this value? So I want this value to be compared here. So this becomes your lookup vector. I will lock this by again using F4. So everywhere A2, A7, all those characters and numbers got freezed. Giving comma, now it's asking for result vector, as in which column I will find the employee name. Okay, so employee name will be found in this column particularly. So we select this column, and if I close the bracket, okay, or if I lock this as such, again I'll press F4. Why F4 again? So that this reference also should not go down when I double click on my formula. If I hit enter, you will get the respective data. Now, if I double click on this fill handle, you'll get data for remaining records. Okay, you can verify that 10,006, it's Manish Tiwari here. It's the correct data. Now, if I want to get data from branch, how could I do that? Again, similarly, we can say lookup. Okay, and then lookup value would be employee code. Okay, I'm just freezing the reference as per the reference should remain in this column only. Giving comma lookup vector, I need to compare these values over here. That's why this becomes my lookup vector. Okay, and then eventually result vector, I want to get data for branch, and that's why I'm selecting this branch. Now you'll ask me why I locked it. I mean, if I locked it, why don't I copy this on the right side? It's not possible because when I copy this here, okay, so remember while fetching data for employee name, we locked the reference on B column. So if I copy it here, it will still refer to employee name. That's why freezing will not work in this case. So that's why individually for every different two columns, we have to rewrite the function. Okay, if I hit enter, we got data for branch, and double clicking here, we get data for remaining records. So that is how your lookup function works. Thank you.